enough. I just figured since we're both headed into that dark jungle.
Does the jungle frighten you?
I actually feel quite at home in these parts. I've been all over, seen just about any type of place you can think of, but there's something about the jungle. That heat, that steamy air. Where I'm from, you don't sweat like this unless you're having a religious experience.
At home on the water, at home in the jungle. Is everywhere your home? Even places you weren't invited to?
I admit I do my fair share of romanticizing a place when I travel. I find if you lavish enough reverence on someplace, you get an invite sooner or later. Whoops.
Look,
Luther Goodwin, at your service.
Look, Luther. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't need company or a chaperone.
Fair enough. Looks like I'll be taking the scenic route. You know, I never did get your name.
Goodbye, Luther.
I'll be seeing you.
Don't bet on it, cowboy.
No way in hell. We sent those society pushovers running with their tails between their legs.
Some kind of rogue quester, then?
Whoever she is, she won't get past Doc Matos's latest toys.
No, it just dawned on me that we've never field tested these detectors.
Your point being?
Not all of Matos's machines work exactly as intended. From the get-go.
Quester comes into range, alarm goes off. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
Remember Phillips? That faulty body shield?
What the hell? The hell is wrong with you?
I feel like I was hit by a train.
What the hell was that anyway? Don't let your guard down. It's her! Nice try!
You think it's true? Vincent's found some power that'll make us all reach? What's happening here?
Any trouble out there?
Just keep your eyes peeled and ears open. Hello? Anyone there? Hell,
My gut
that
says
wasn't
this is
me.
not over.
I don't think...
What the...
Thinks the grass is gonna hide her!
Hold on a minute!
Back again, Quester!
Thought you were some big threat, hey? Not gonna miss!
something very wrong here.
Stay still!
That's all of them for now. Bodies. Ascendant bodies. They must be fighting someone up ahead. You.
Had a feeling we'd cross paths again.
What exactly is your business with these ascendants?
My business is my own. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm after something called the Morning Star. You know what that is?
I reckon I don't.
Curious?
Not really.
Well, I reckon you'll change your tune soon enough.
I'm not interested in helping you tidy up your lost toy. Ah, here we are. Looks like they set up camp in this village. Wait. I know this place. I lived here, in my childhood.
That's a good day's walk. But there's a chance I might be able to have that for you.
What?
A shortcut. There's a cave system that cuts through that mountain.
You know this area? My old village?
Nothing sinister, nothing nefarious. A coincidence, I'm sure. You're not the only one with an interesting past, you know.
What's this?
It's called a shortwave radio, so we can keep in touch. You know, in case you want to tag along.
Tag along?
Listen, I'll help you get through those caves. You'll be where you need to be in no time.
And in return, what? You want this Morning Star, then?
Indeed I do. It's lost, sure, but it's no toy. I've seen you handle yourself. Let's just say we increase our respective odds.
We'll see who's tagging along with whom.
All right.
Might prove useful.
We need to head to the bridge. Let's go. Now that we're traveling buddies, maybe you can tell me why you're deliberately walking into an Ascendant stronghold.
What do you know about the Ascendants?
Enough to know they're not to be trifled with.
I'm looking for someone.
Who the hell you looking for that you expect to find them out here?
In this part of the world, we don't pry into things that aren't any of our business.
Sure, okay. I can take a hint. I'll back off. You ever used a radio before?
No. Having someone in your pocket contacting you anytime sounds like a nightmare.
Onwards.
This jungle air's so damp.
This humidity does nothing for my hair.
Evening. Headed for the weekend? Yeah, just finished packing up the perimeter. Looks like we're heading
Ascendants
out soon.
up ahead.
We should be able to crawl along the underside of the bridge. That'll keep us clear of them.
All right.
Apparently, this
That should
whole
work.
operation's been one big wild goose chase. What Vincent's after isn't here.
Shit. All right. Thanks for the news. You can move along. And watch the road up ahead. It's been pouring all week.
Will do. Oh, piece of advice. I'd steer clear of Mila for a couple of days. Heard she was taking the blame for this fiasco.
All right. You hear that back there?
The Ascendants are leaving. We're running out of time.
We found walls older than the pyramids. Doors sealed with infernal grit.
Leverage your surroundings.
Now that's a neat trick.
Here, in the grass! You don't always need to say everything you think, Stevens.
There we go.
Pardon. Whoops.
That bridge does not look particularly trustworthy. There's no other way, hey?
Not if we're going to put your weight into it.
There's no way in hell this thing's gonna move. Even if we empty the cargo bed.
Let's see what we're up
Just need
against.
more traction. Get some branches under the tires.
Look! This...
Watch your left.
Someone's near the truck. And it's draw the... That's her!
They were just standing around by incendiaries.
Not the sharpest bunch, are they?
Never did trust those horseless carriages.
Do you mean trust? It's a machine. Either it works or it doesn't.
Seems to me the less you can see of the thing's inner workings, the less you know what it costs. This is it. There's the cave entrance. There's no way we reach it unseen.
When there isn't a path to be found, make one.
What's that?
Nothing. Come on.
Who holds a grudge that bloody long?
God, where did that come from? Oh, mother of... Watch out!
Wait, did I hear something?
I'll catch them next time. What we're at.
Anyone get a good look?
I think I see. No. Another bird. Just let somebody try. What was that?
Ascendant's on your left.
This place is incredible.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
I've lived around here for a good part of my childhood. I never so much as heard about these caves. Not a whisper. And now some Yankees giving me the guided door. What exactly is it that you do, Luther Goodwin?
I guess you could call me a treasure hunter.
A grave robber, you mean?
Gold, silver, and jewels? Those aren't the kind of treasures that pique my interest.
And what does?
Knowledge. In this big wide world, I just... I don't know. Now this is the impressive part.
This type of architecture, I've seen it before.
You don't say. Looks like our way is barred. There's a switch in here somewhere. People that built this, they used a power source that would look like magic to our modern eyes.
Ambric energy, sometimes called AM.
Now, how does a local ne'er-do-well like yourself know about AM?
I have an interesting past. Remember?
What did you say your name was again?
Happy to remind you. I never did.
We'll need to work out what powers this door.
I might have a way. This looks promising. There. Now to redirect the beam towards the door. There. That should do it. Door should be good now.
I think I left off a few inches when I sized you up the first time.
Haruna. My name is Haruna.
Well, it's an honor to finally make your acquaintance, Haruna.
Those symbols covering the walls. Can you read them?
In small part, yes. But I don't think there's anyone left alive who can fully decipher Sahin's script. Nice trinkets you got there. Where'd you get them?
Family heirloom.
Interesting family. They ever light up like that before?
No.
Looks like an invitation to me.
What could possibly go wrong?
Any clue as to what that did?
I might have an idea. How much further to camp?
I'd say we're about halfway through. With a bit of luck, we'll be there before Vincent and his cronies have a chance to hightail it out of here.
Vincent. You know Vincent Lichter.
I wouldn't call him my favorite person, but... Hold up. Is that who you're after? You're crazy enough to eat the devil with his horns on.
At this rate, he'll be gone before we get there.
Don't go kicking the spurs off your own boots just yet. Let's have some faith.
How is it that you know Vincent?
We used to run in the same circles. Back when he was just a fellow traveler.
Do you hear that?
Sure do. We got company.
Pamect has such a good head on his shoulders and loyal to a fault. Vengeance. It wasn't even at all.
Stay on alert, people.
Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, you fool!
This is bad. Very bad.
Stay on your toes.
Ooh, that'll be tender for a few days.
Look on the bright side. You're still breathing.
No word from anyone. No
That's
dead
trouble ahead.
boat.
There's no two ways about it. We need to deal with these two.
Someone's coming. Petrov! Intruders!
Ah, that's a thick man.
Yeah, they're growing big out here, huh?
How old would you say this place is?
Which part? We build the future on the backs of our forebears.
Or on the bones of the conquered?
6 of one, half dozen of the other, certainly. Don't know the answer myself, but I'm sure I know someone who does. We don't got all day. Come on.
You sure this is the way?
Well, I'm fairly certain.
Ground feels loose.
Then I suggest you step tightly.
Luther,
Damn it. Just give me a second. Ground's real slippery here. Careful not to lose.
you should have stepped a little tighter. Eh, Luther?
What did I tell you? Camp should be right over that ridge. Let's go. You ready? This is it. Hope your socks are on tight, else they're liable to get knocked clean off. There's my beautiful bangtail.
The morning star. All right, I'll give it to you. It's very majestic.
Vincent's favorite toy. I'm taking it. If you're feeling generous, I could use a hand. Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
I know the feeling.
What? You want to tell me that vengeance isn't worth it? How killing him won't bring her back? Go ahead. I've heard it all.
I'm no preacher. That said, Vincent's a real curly wolf. He won't go down easy. No guarantee he'd walk away.
It's a debt. A life for her life, his or mine. Either way, the account gets settled. You can get me to Vincent.
You stick with me. We're bound to run into that flannel-mouthed bastard. First order of business. We need that ship. onwards.
Tell me, did your plan always involve running into that camp and stealing Vincent's airship by yourself?
Boy, I got a partner on this job, provided me with all the intel I need. And hey, I found you, didn't I?
A grave robber and a gambler.
Just a firm believer in the kindness of strangers. Come on, we gotta keep moving. All right. Come on.
Ascendants, up ahead.
Hold up. I can't let you through. Camp's locked down until further notice.
Come on. We'll need to dance our way through that camp.
Precautions.
There's reports of questers in the area. That gate stays closed until I get the all clear.
This is absurd. I've got a truck full of gear for loading.
You can take it up with Mila. After I get the all clear.
You bet I will. The daily upkeep alone on those horseless carriages is more than you or I will make in a month.
All right. So the quester steps into your mind and your body. What is that?
Calm composure will win the day. See anything?
Ever feel like somebody's watching you?
What is that racket? Any sign of them?
They're out there, I know it. These migraines are getting worse.
Not as limber as I used to be.
I'll keep an eye out for you.
Pardon.
You seem to know your way around it.
Let's get moving.
That's it. Could be something of interest.
This village we're heading to. You mentioned you spent some time here in your youth.
One of the many places I've lived. Growing up orphan, you learn not to get overly attached to places or people.
I'm sorry. That's a damn shame.
Don't be. You can't live rolling from heartbreak to heartbreak. It's self-preservation.
Prior to departure.
See that mooring? A few of those are holding the airship down. We'll have to release them.
Simple enough.
Seen those words on plenty of tombstones. Just be ready to think on your feet.
Attention, excavation personnel. A reminder, you must register new items with your direct supervisor.
God damn it.
That's an order.
Mila Savage.
She a friend of yours?
She's 5.5 feet of Serbian hell. You see her? Take my advice. Steer clear.
A woman after my own heart.
Those lines are free. It's gonna start drifting. One of us will have to go up top there and take control.
I'll do it. I can't risk you jetting off and leaving me in Hornet's Nest. No offense.
Trust is a wonderful thing. Surprise is probably our best option, so I'm thinking we split up.
Create two fronts.
You read my mind. I'll take care of the moorings on the far side. You deal with the two down that way. Meet me under the airship when you're done.